Hello and welcome to Filmfaker's Commentary with your friends from Supraliminal Films. Today we will be taking you through the closing scene of Die Hard, everyone's favorite Christmas movie.
Oh yeah.
We got it queued up here. It's 2 hours, 3 minutes and 12 seconds queued up. For those of you who are in audio land, if you queue it up with us, for those of you in video land, you'll see we've already got it queued up for you. So here we go, welcome. Diving into the final scene of Die Hard.
Yeah, this scene is so
That's
good.
German for the hard.
Yeah. It's like there's just like the barabons and stuff are falling from the sky. It's like look at the camera like crane down and now
first off it starts with a crane down.
Yeah, and now it's still on the crane and
panning.
Now this is probably I think this movie is new enough that techno crane was a thing.
How much paper did they have to drop?
Lots.
It looked like that they keep
also
dropping.
Technocrane? Was that one of the things that Krang built?
No, that's a technodrome.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, there's here comes John and his wife, and they have just gone through an order. Like, normally the action movie just kind of ends, right? It's like when you beat a fighting game, it just has a lackluster, like, here's a little story panel. It's just like, well, okay, at least I won.
And
Here's
they won
vignettes of all
the
the things
Mortal
you did.
Kombat tournament.
Right. It's just, meh, there's no real wrap-up to it. This movie wraps up so
This movie gives you minutes of denouement after it ends.
It's gorgeous. And not only do you wrap on John McClane, every character they kind of introduce comes full circle.
If they haven't already been killed.
If they haven't already been killed. If they haven't already come full circle at this point.
Or have they?
Right. So it's just like, and then like this moment here where John first sees Al Powell, close up anyway, he pretty much knows exactly who he is without even having to say anything. And just their exchange of like how much they relied on each other through that whole ordeal. Because Al got a lot out of that, helping John, right? Like he kind of got away from it because he said he's a desk jockey because he had an incident with a kid. And John, helping him through this experience really meant a lot to him. And without Al, John probably wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, he would have died. And they show that not only with their actions, but in the way it's framed.
Yeah.
Because it gets tighter and tighter.
That dramatic
closer
pushing
they
on
get.
him is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you just, like, that's like a love thing, like you would do. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
Like he's the love interest at the end of the movie.
It's so good. And it's just, it's so, like, they don't take time to do this kind of stuff anymore. Like, it's just like at the end, Liam Neeson finds his family and it's over. Like, there's no payoff here. Where there's payoffs to every character where it's just like, the chief of police there is just ignored because he's become full-on useless.
Worse than useless. It's become a laughingstock, basically.
Yep, exactly.
And then the hand cannon.
Yep, and then here is the closing of the circle for Al Powell. He's now gotten over his fear of being on the streets and using his weapon. And look at this. Like, look at the time he's taking to rack like this. This is his action movie moment, right? This is his minute.
It's like you all knew it was going to happen.
Al's minute.
Yeah.
You saw him reach for his gun, unclick the holster.
Yep.
You knew it was going to happen, but they still took the time to be like, dramatic reveal.
Oh, it's so good. Because, yeah, that's like how, almost like you're seeing how he
shoot
feels.
white people? No wonder I became a cop.
But you had to ruin it. This is like a short thing we do, and you had to throw that in there.
Paul, you know you were thinking it.
And now I'll shoot this black guy in the limo. And get away with that too.
No, wait, this one's with me.
No, I need a ride.
Yeah, Tim McClane's like, I need to leave.
But yeah, and then we get...
No, he's the driver.
And we got Argyle.
I'll rob him later.
Argyle previously, he came full circle as had his action movie moment earlier when the ambulance, when he punches the
Theo.
The police have themselves an RV guy. What's his name?
Theo,
yes, thank you.
Christmas Theo. It is time for miracles.
Yep. A lot of people get punched in this movie.
Yep, and now William Atherton's character gets punched in the nose because he's a douchebag.
William Atherton must be a nice guy because he plays a douchebag real well.
He's very nice.
He's very nice.
And then the great last line here.
Yeah.
If this is Christmas, I got to be here for New Year's.
You realize anybody listening to this or watching this can hear it.
Only if they decide to
both
turn us
volumes,
down.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because now we're about to sing Let It Snow for them.
Oh, it's
Let's
so
hits now.
good.
And the very messed up limo driving away.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so just what kind of just McTiernan taking the time to close it out this way. Phenomenal.
Well, this the thing is that this to
And
me
the
feels
fireman on the
super
crane,
80s.
it's great.
Yeah. This ending feels super 80s. Like
are you
it
doing up
fits
there?
the time.
That's great.
I don't know. I don't know why they were there. We should rewind it for them just so they can see the fireman on the crane real quick.
Get those guys dropping paper out of the way.
Well, yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon.